This is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV at E3 Expo. To my immediate right is Ed O'Brien from SYBA Multimedia. I hope I got that pronounced properly. Welcome to the program, Ed.
Thank you.
Now,
good to be here.
What does SYBA do exactly?
So SYBA Multimedia is a manufacturer of IT and headset products. Company's been around for 13 years. And we launched the Gamester Gear brand about almost 18 months ago. And our hope is to continue to build quality headsets that are affordable with the latest technology.
Okay, so what can you tell us about so it's Gamester Gear is the brand of headsets.
Right.
And what can you tell us about the headsets?
Okay, so currently we offer headsets with the largest drivers in the industry. So we incorporate a 57 millimeter driver with a 30 millimeter base driver. And that technology we refer to as basequake, where you can actually feel the footsteps of somebody within a game coming up on you. The bass is tremendous.
You'll forgive my ignorance, but when you're talking about a driver, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to.
The speakers within the headset. Each ear cup, you have two speakers. We refer to them as drivers in the industry, but yeah, speakers.
And does size matter? Is it a big deal that's 57 centimeters or larger?
Yes. So obviously, the larger the speaker is, the more more volume, more bass you're gonna hear through that speaker.
So why don't you raise the headset up here so our viewers can see this. Now, whoa, what's this? No wires. How are you accomplishing this?
This is our Bluetooth product. This is our new Falcon series for Gamester Gear. And then this product is our standard 2.1 product, which has the dongle where you can adjust the bass within the dongle. So,
is there a qualitative difference of whether you're using wires or no wires?
Not really. The distance is so short, and there is plenty of bandwidth, whether it be Bluetooth or wireless. From the actual viewing screen, Bluetooth is a great solution because it offers up to 30 feet, and that's more than enough in I would say 99.9% of the scenarios of gameplay.
Now these headsets, they look pretty cool. Are there special features for gamers in particular?
Well, some of the things that, in the feedback that we get from our professional gamers that we sponsor is, obviously lightweight, rugged materials, padding, and then especially in the ear cups, having the ear cups be removable so that they can be washed or changed.
Do they sometimes have microphones on them, or is it strictly about the audio?
Actually, all of our headsets have detachable boom mic that just simply plugs in and twists to lock. So it's a very on or off. You can obviously use these for music or Skype or other applications besides just gaming.
And what are they compatible with? Will they work on console as well as PC?
Yeah, so we offer 3 separate headsets, and the group is either Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. Obviously, you could build one headset that would work with everything. But the amount of connectors and cables that you would have to package within the box would probably turn most consumers off. Be very complicated for them to figure out what cable do I need for my Xbox or my PlayStation.
Now, these headphones, and you've got the Falcon series, which I think is the latest round of headsets. Are they stereo? Like, how would you describe the number of channels?
Yeah. So our first series was the Cruiser series, which were the 2.0. which means they're just stereo headsets. And then we later added in the Cruiser series the 2.1, which we refer to as our 3200 or 3210s. And then the Falcon series are also 2.1 technology.
So one of the big themes at E3 this year is immersive technology. So what I mean by immersive tech is like virtual reality, head-mounted displays. Oculus is an example. Sony has Morpheus, which is an example, and there's all kinds of stuff coming to market. What are your thoughts on developing headsets for the immersive world? Do you have anything on the roadmap that could appeal to that?
Yeah, actually we do. We have a pretty deep roadmap, which includes the 5.1 and 7.1 product, which will launch later at least the 5.1 later this year, and probably the 7.1 as well.
So when you're saying 5.1, 7.1, is that what's that referring to exactly?
The surround sound, so directional, better tuned headsets, especially certain games that take advantage of that technology.
I just find it amazing that you could have directional audio in just like 2 headsets without having speakers all over the room. Right. But I take it it's readily available.
Yes, and a lot of it, we see a lot of it today, which is done virtually through software. But we've been working hard on ear cups that we will have directional speakers or drivers within the ear cups.
So actual true hardware level directional tracking.
Yes, exactly.
Wonderful. So as far as the Falcon series is concerned, and actually your other products, so are they readily available? What do they go for?
Yeah, so we build a very value branded product line. So our products range at retail anywhere from $49.99 to the, if we go to the top of the line with the Falcon series, that'll be $149.99. I would say that the Falcon series, the technology that we use within that product line probably sells with most of our competitors at maybe twice what we sell it for. But we're very realistic about providing value and a really good quality product for our many followers.
Excellent, excellent. So, and they could. What's your URL if people are interested in learning more?
Okay, we can be found either at SYBAUSA.com, or you can look us up at GamesterGear.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Excellent. So this is Neil Schneider at E3 Expo 2014. We will, of course, be back with more. Thank you for watching.